Alrighty, it's day 18, trying to be your president. Wanted to talk about what's going on with our federal government right now. So we are going through a government shutdown based solely on budget. They were unable to come up with a budget agreement. So the government shut down. So we have a lot of workers who are still working and who are going to receive back pay. And then we have a lot of workers who are furloughed and just won't. But the crazy thing is that a lot of our federal employees had federal assistance, so like WIC and SNAP and these kind of things. And so when they go without pay, even if they get their back pay, somehow you still have to pay the bills. And the last time this happened, it was a month. So that's a lot. And somehow you have to float that when you're already having problems. And that's a real hard thing to do. But an interesting thing to think about is that you can work for our government and be furloughed, or work for our government and have to continue to work without pay and eventually receive your back pay. Speaking of which, federal contractors historically have very difficult times getting their back pay. But you can work for the government and have this affect you. But in Congress, they're still getting paid. The people who are unable to make this deal are still getting paid during the shutdown that they've caused with their inability to pass the budget. And we pass a budget every year. This has occurred 6 years ago. So we've got a lot of practice doing it. It's occurred 15 times since 1980. So for the majority of the time, we're pretty good at passing a budget. But what we're really good at is making sure when we fail, the people at the top, they still get theirs. And it's on your shoulders. And that's been happening a lot. All right. Love y'all. Bye.